Hey everyone, let's take a look at some cubes. I'm going to try and factor x cubed plus 8. This is cubed, 8 is 2 cubed, so this is a sum of cubes. And the formula for factoring a sum of cubes is you take the cube of the first thing, the cube root, right, what's being cubed here, and you add it to the cube root there. So x plus 2, right, because this is 2 cubed. This is x cubed. That's my first factor. My second factor is the square, so that's x squared, right? 1 plus 2 is 3. And on the end, it's going to be 4, 2 to the first, and 2 squared. So plus 4. And then it's this middle term that's the tricky one. And for this middle term, since this is a plus right here, the middle term is going to be a minus because we need things to cancel. Right? There's no like x squared term. And it's this x times that 2, so minus 2x. And if we don't trust ourselves, we can check x cubed minus 2x squared plus 4x plus 2x squared minus 4x plus 8, x cubed plus 8. It checks out. Write our equal sign there. And then for a difference of cubes right here, right, a thing cubed, and the minus sign makes this the difference of cubes. We're going to take and we'll write a, and then it's going to be minus the cube root of 27, 3, the cube root of b cubed, b, a minus 3b. Once again, we're going to have the square, so that's a squared, and we're going to have the square, that's, let's see here, 3 squared is 9, b squared, and then in the middle, it's going to be not minus, because we have a minus right here, it's got to be plus, because a minus and a plus are going to cancel, and we need to think canceling. So that's plus 3ab plus the product of these. And that's how this factors out a difference of cubes. This right here is something quite ugly. 4a r to the 6th plus 864 at cubed. And this doesn't look like much of anything. But what I see is an a and an a. And then I see this 4 right here. So I'm thinking 4 dividing into 864. 2, 1, 6. Okay. So let's factor. And we'll pull out a 4a. What will be left is, let's see here, r to the 6th plus, well, we said it was 216. There's no a, but there's still the t cubed. Cool. T cubed makes me think this is something of cubes. Well, and there's a plus, so I guess it's got to be a sum of cubes. But what about that r to the 6th? You know, I'm thinking 6 divided by 3 is going to be 2. I'm trying to see if I can write it as something cubed. R squared cubed. Cool. So let's go ahead and let's rewrite that and let's look at it. We're going to have 4a r squared cubed plus 216. Jeez. Let's see here. Cubes go 8. 3 cubed is 27. Let's see here. 4 cubed is 64. 5 cubed is 125. So these do grow pretty quickly. 6 cubed, let's see here, that's 36 times 6. Oh, hey, look, 216. Cool. 6 cubed t cubed. Sweet. It is a sum of cubes. So we'll have 4a times r squared plus 6t times r squared is r to the fourth. Okay, so times r to the fourth minus r squared, right, times 6 times t. So minus 6 r squared t, okay, plus, let's see here, 6 squared is 36, so plus 36 t squared. That's a sum, and that's squared, and that's not. Can't break that up. Let's see this right here. I don't think this will break apart. 36 is 6 and 6, so no. 3 and 12, no. 4 and 9, no. That's not breaking apart. Good. Occasionally they do, but in this case it doesn't. And we're done.